Speaker, I am tabling the information. There is a note to the explanations which has to be studied about a variance between what Statistics Mauritius says and what CEB says.
Yeah. So, please, yes. Okay. Meanwhile, can I, insofar as IPPs are concerned, which is part of the question, fuels, CEL, CTBV, CTDS, CTSAV, which is producing electricity by coal and coal by gas right now. Can I ask the Honourable Deputy Prime Minister whether cane trash by Alteo is being discussed with government or with the authorities concerned right now for production of electricity?
In fact, there are two teams of professionals, one retained at the level of the Ministry or CEB, and one retained by Alteo. They are lawyers. They are discussing all the matters. Nothing has been finalized up to now. Let the experts sort out these matters, and then it will come to the policymakers. For the moment, I cannot enlighten you any further. I know you brandished an article yesterday, etc.
Yes, but I would like to have your clarification, because what I read is quite perturbing. Is it correct, at least you have an opportunity to clear the air now, that the price proposed initially and was agreed by CEB is 309 rupees per kilowatt hour, but then after discussion at the level of your ministry, I'm not saying you, at the level of your ministry, this price was increased to 4 rupees 45, thereby meaning an increase of 44%. Is that correct, Deputy Prime Minister?
I don't want to be rude, but I think there are some people on Friday night that dream of me, and then they write something on Sunday morning. I don't know where all this came from. I cannot be responsible for people who print whatever comes to their mind on Friday evening, whatever they do on Friday evenings. But I mean, and I don't bother with this. What I know is that there are technical meetings which are being held. Then they will come, everything will come to our committee, our management committee of the ministry. And at that time, we will study, and of course, we will come to cabinet. I will go to the Prime Minister and tell him, this is the position about cane trash. What do you think? And we will discuss with the Minister of Agriculture, who is extremely involved in this matter. After that, we will come to cabinet. It is too early to talk about this.
Well, I do not know who is dreaming about you. It's not me, for sure. So, can I ask the Honourable Deputy Prime Minister, I've just received a table, whether the trend at the CEB right now, in terms of peak, the trend is a descending one, rather than increasing one. The peak load, the trend, meaning the tendency, rather than increasing because of economic development, the trend is on a decreasing incline because maybe a lot of factories are closing shops and all that. Is that correct?
I will have to check. I'm not now off the cuff in a position to just pull out a card with the answer.